I just finished watching the Netflix original limited series from scratch, and I finally finished it. I'm bawling. It's just, I'll speak about that in another video if I could even like talk. It was so emotional. It was so good. It was so sad. It was so loving. It was just, it was so emotional. It's so emotional. I have to make another video about this because I can't. But today's video is all about taking a break. Like, I feel like the fall, no, not even. I feel like ever since the summer has started, I was just so stressed. But then again, I'm always stressed, so it's nothing new. But I've learned to take breaks. Yeah, I've learned to take breaks. I feel like I especially learned that throughout my time in college because I would get really stressed and I wouldn't really. Well, I did eat. I just didn't eat. Like I only ate once, and I would snack on snacks during the day and only eat dinner. And only eat once, like a full big meal at dinner because I was studying throughout the day and like I wanted to pass and everything. And you know how like African parents are with their kids if they don't pass and stuff like that. So that was like a whole bunch of stress already. So I'm learning as I get older, learning in my mid 20s and everything. Still can't believe I'm in my mid 20s, by the way. I feel like I just found that out like about a month ago that I'm in my mid 20s actually. But I'm learning that it's important to give your body rest. It's okay to take a break. It doesn't mean you're giving up. You're just resting and then you will like go back to what you were doing. Cuz you cannot just keep going like focus without resting. You have to rest. It is important. You have to take breaks. It's part of a life. That's how people are able to get to the next goal, to keep going further and further to where they want to be because they take those important time to rest, to take a break for their mind, their body, and their soul all together. So I've noticed that I've been taking at least um like a day off from work if I want to like hang out with my friends and just take a break and just like go on an adventure. So for September, before I started work, like a week before, we went to the feast. I feel like I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I'm not even gonna say it. It's like the Feast of San Gennaro. I think I said it wrong. We went to a festival and it was like in Little Italy and it was like we've always wanted to go since last year and I was like I'm going to this. I do not care. So we went and it was such a blast. It was such a blast. It was really expensive though, but it was still such a blast. Like I just had fun in that moment with my friends. We took pictures. We went on rides. One of the rides was very dizzy though, but we went on the rides. It was fun. So October, I wanted to make sure to do the exact same thing to take a break. So two things happened in October exactly. So October 15th, I took my little sister to the zoo because I did promise her that I was going to take her in the summer, but you see, plans changed and everything. But I took her because it was still sunny outside. It was like 60 degrees. I was like, hey, great weather, time to go to the zoo. And it was really a fun experience for her because growing up, we didn't really go out as much except for like school trips and like other stuff. But like we went to the zoo again. Like just going to the zoo again for me was just like connecting with my inner child, and I feel like that's the same thing for her. I don't know, I'm not gonna speak for her, but for me it was like connecting with my inner child and it was so amazing. We took so many pictures, like the bears. We saw the bears. There was like three bears. I'm not sure if they were like some of them were cubs though, but there was just like one bear like chilling, minding his or her own business, and then there was like two bears like fighting with each other. My sister thinks that they were playing with each other, but I think they were like fighting low key. I got the pictures to prove it. Anyway, so it was like a fun experience. So we went to the zoo, we pet some animals, and we saw like the different types of animals. We saw a sea. Was it a sea lion? I think so. We saw bears. We saw geese, eagles. We saw. Was it? I forgot. Hold on. I forget. Was it a crocodile? I think it was a crocodile. We saw a crocodile. I think so. No, we saw alligator. It was an alligator. Wow, I've never seen one in person till October 15th. And wow, I was like freaking out. I was like, I'm not gonna go so close to it. We went to like their bird bird con, conservatory and everything, and there was like different types of birds and everything. We took pictures there. It was a lot of walking, but we had a blast. It was so much fun just being a child again, connecting with my inner child. And I'm pretty sure she had a blast. She had a blast. She took so many pictures. We took like pictures of each other. We took pictures together. It was so nice, and the sun was like killing us. But then it turned cold. But it was such an amazing experience. So I took a break from like anything outside and just connected with my inner self and hanged out with my little sister, which was such a blast. We had a little sister fun day moment. Okay, the second time in October that I took a break for me is that I took a day off from because work was just work was getting too much for me. So I decided to take a day off and hang out with my friend Shy. She was on this channel with me earlier last year, I believe, with Michelle as well. We went to an art gallery. There's like several art galleries throughout Manhattan. Oh, I don't remember, but it was like art galleries within Manhattan. We were supposed to go to this one exhibit that was ending at the end of October, but we couldn't go because it was it wasn't open that day. But it was so much fun. We still got to be interactive with the other art galleries within Manhattan. One of the artists, her name was Beatrice. Uh, the art gallery that we went to on October 20th was the artist's name was Beatriz Milhais, and her artwork was called Mysteria Sagrada. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yes. And I was just like, I had to take a picture with that, like with the artist's name and everything. So I did. I will like put that in like I'll put that at the end of the video. But it was so amazing to just be with art because there's like art all around us where art just comes in different shapes, sizes. Like I've learned from that art gallery experience with Shy that anything can be art. Like I know when I was growing up, I thought like art had to be like perfect and everything, but art could be anything. And that makes it a little bit easier for me to also like share my art wherever whatever that is, you know. I share my poetry from here and there from time to time. So that's like really important for me. What else did we do? Oh, I got to meet the First Lady, Michelle Obama, in painting form at one of the art galleries, and I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so happy. It was such a privilege, you know, to like see her in the art form in the art gallery. But one day I will definitely meet her and the former president Barack Obama in person. Like it's a goal. It's a goal. There was so many art galleries. It was so much inspiration. It was just like such a lovely day with Shy. It was really cold though. but it was so amazing. Like I can't wait to share like pictures with you guys from like the zoo and from their art galleries. It was such an amazing experience. Like I will like definitely want to do it all over again. Uh, it just felt at ease, and it just allowed me to connect with my mind, my body, and my soul because I'm just such a creative person, and being able to like see things that allow me to be creative or be a part of it just inspires me even more. And it just allows me to rest and relax, which lowers my stress levels, which helps me overall. And I feel like that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Like it's so important to rest, to just take that, just knowing just knowing that you know that you have to take the rest is really important. So I'm definitely gonna take more off days to have a break. Like I feel like yes, money is important, but so is your health and your mental well-being, you know. So I'm gonna do that more often. I know for November I gotta take a day off because maybe not because Wakanda Forever is coming out this week, November 11th, Friday, November 11th, which is Veterans Day. So I feel like I could like go watch the movie. Feels me. I'm so excited for that movie. And December, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a day off. Like I gotta go see the Christmas tree. It's a tradition. Like me and my friends made that a tradition every year to go see the tree when we can, even though COVID kind of messed it up in 2020, but we still made it a tradition every single year after that. So, the gem here that I want to leave you guys with this video is to take a break for you, for your body, for your soul, for your mental well being, for your mind. Either hang out with friends or hang out with your siblings or hang out alone. Like, off days. Oh, I forgot another day. November 3rd, we were like off because the kids had parent teacher conferences in the afternoon. So I took that day to like just go to the library, like around my neighborhood and just like catch up on stuff and just like read some books at the library and just be in tune with me. And it was so relaxing. Like, it was so relaxing. It was so fun. So I feel like those days really get me back into the groove and help me, you know, just like refocus or reshift my mind or readjust how I'm approaching things, you know. It's been a stressful year, especially when applying for grad school. So days like that, when I take a break, when I go to the library by myself, when I hang out with friends, it just helps me like have a clearer mind or to just rest my mind and my body and my soul. So that's what I wanted to talk with you guys about today. I hope you guys all take that break that you really need for yourself, whether it be once a week, twice a week, once a month, hopefully more than once a month, but hopefully at least once a week. Okay, I am sleepy, so I am gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.